Check 1, 2. There we go. Genesis Johnson adds 2 more, 7-0. Chargers lead 5-13 and counting in the first period here in this championship game, division championship tournament here at Nettleton High School. South Pontotoc Cougars and the Choctaw County Lady Chargers are playing for first place in the division. Chargers lead 7-0. They're applying pressure, and foul is called right there on the Chargers. That'll be the first team foul for the Chargers. South Pontotoc running their kind of zone offense against that 2-3 zone defense of the Chargers. Good ball movement, but good pressure also contesting the shot. Bryson Maxwell comes out with the rebound, running the floor. It's going to go up, and a blocking foul and 1. Bryson Maxwell gets the and 1 and goes to the line for a 3-point attempt. Timeout is called. Chargers lead 9-0. 4:39 to go here in the first quarter. And Chris, you got us up and running.
Packed house.
It is a packed house here at Nettleton High School for the championship edition of Lady Chargers basketball.
What a start, though, by the Lady Chargers.
Absolutely. Started out South Pontotoc with a little pressure defense. We're playing man-to-man defense against our Chargers, and we got on the board first with a three-pointer from the corner. Kind of looked like Mississippi State there for a second. The offense, we were running those side three-pointers. Maxwell goes to the line for one shot. She was fouled on her fast break attempt, and she makes it. 10-0 is the score. Lady Chargers lead. 4:38 to go in the first quarter. Well, press defense being applied. The Cougars get it across the court. Now they'll shoot a three-pointer. Bounces in and out. Cougars get the rebound, and they immediately go to press also. Kaja Mitchell puts it up and in. The ball's playing a little plinko right there, Chris.
Got it around, but it got it in the basket when we needed it.
12-2 is your score. Lady Chargers lead. Another three-point attempt. This one's good for South Pontotoc.
All right, so 3:37 remaining here in the first period. Chargers up 12-5 over South Pontotoc. A miracle setting up the offense. Mitchell gets tied up there, and it's going to be jump ball. Possession error goes back to the Chargers. Inbound into LaGenesis, and she loses control of it. Quick turnover back to the Chargers. Maxwell pulls up at the free throw line, and she drains that one. It's 14-5. 3:15 and rolling. Maxwell being aggressive there on defense, almost gets the steal for the Chargers. The Genesis went up and got that rebound, snatched it out of there. Maxwell went coast to coast, didn't fall. Foul called on that attempt. It's going to be a shooting foul. It's going to bring up 2 shots for the Lady Cougars. First attempt is no good. Clock is stopped with 2:37 left to go here in the first period. Substitutions being made by South Pontotoc. Chargers break the press. Leona Court drives and gets the basket. Went down the baseline there. Got the basket for the Chargers. Travel called against South Pontotoc. Going to be the Lady Charger basketball. Clock is stopped with 2:13 left to go here in this first period. Maxwell gets called for a travel.
Questionable travel right there, Chris.
Call was way down here under the goal.
Yeah. I think he blew his whistle anticipating a double dribble, and that's the thing. A basketball referee, if he blows that whistle, he's got to call something. You can't wave a flag off, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's not like a football where you can wave flags. Something's got to get called. Foul called right there against the Lady Chargers. Third team foul. 1:54 to go in the first quarter.
Micaiah Mitchell checking in for the Chargers.
Packed house here at Nettleton High School for our championship edition of the Lady Charger basketball. Chris, we're up here in the, I guess you'd call the nosebleeds, standing room only here on our platform.
Yeah, when you talk about it, I've talked about how warm it's been each night, and it's been the coldest weather that we've had, so, and it's still pretty warm in here. Look, we got a little breeze coming in from outside. Chargers break the press, though.
Genesis put it back up, 18-6. Both teams kind of applying pressure after every score. And South Pontotoc shoots 3-pointers on their offensive end and immediately applies the press. Chargers go over the top, able to do that with their team speed. You'll see the Chargers a lot more length than South Pontotoc and speed there, and there should have been a foul right there, not called. But Johnson gets a rebound, puts it up, and then Mitchell gets her rebound, puts it in for 2.
Second and third chance points paying off there for the Chargers.
Pressure defense. Inside a minute to play in the first quarter. There's a shot. Johnson with another rebound. Kicks it out to Brysa Maxwell. Maxwell just brings it up the floor. That's an unforced error right there. That's what the Chargers need to eliminate. There's those unforced errors like that right there. No pressure really on Maxwell when she carried the ball. So it's just giving a possession away right there, Chris, and those can can haunt you, and you end up in a tight ball game, and you think back to those unforced errors. There's Johnson with an intercepted pass. Chargers move it up the floor quickly. 20 seconds. Going to pull it out, maybe hold it for the last shot. Inside 13 seconds now. 20-9 is your score. 7 seconds on the clock. Move it around. Johnson's going to put it up off the backboard. Gets the rebound. Chargers put it back in for the score. 22-9 here at the end of the first quarter. Lady Chargers meaning business here in this championship edition. Division championship on the line. Both teams have secured a home playoff game on Monday night. However, this is for the seeding going into that playoff. You'll be the 1 seed. You'll play the 4 seed out of, I think it's Region 2. So they're looking at either North Pontotoc or Kossuth girls on Monday night there at the Ty Cobb. Lady, go ahead.
Oh, just Glenn also not only playing for that, but playing for some hardware too tonight.
That's right. Lady Chargers looking to clinch their first division championship in school history in ladies basketball.
So that'll be a big ordeal for these young ladies and this team if they can hoist them up a trophy after tonight.
Absolutely. 22-9 is your score as we start the second period here at Nettleton High School. Lady Chargers leading the Cougars of South Pontotoc. Chargers in their zone defense, kind of extending that zone a little bit. South Pontotoc's a team, they'll shoot the three-pointer, try to work it inside, up and in from the free throw line. Maybe Chargers break the press. Maxwell not wasting any time, throws it into Mitchell. Mitchell brings it up, shoots a layup on the other end. That's the way you break the press, Chris.
Great job there by the Chargers.
Three-point attempt. Offensive rebound for the Cougars. That's the thing you got to do is you got to beat the other team on the boards, not allow those second and third shots. But Lady Chargers shooting the ball rather well, so they're not really needing second and third shots on our offensive end. Good head fake there by South Pontotoc. Lady Chargers throwing it in. Maxwell breaks the press herself by dribbling. Might as well shoot a layup. They let you go coast to coast. That's the way you draw it up right there, isn't it, Chris?
Yes, it is. She did a great job. Poise as the senior just broke it herself.
Lady Chargers doing a good job of communicating. You hear them talking out there on the court. Looked like a travel right there. But anyway, put it up. Mitchell with the rebound. She's going to go the distance right there. Passes at the last second. Blocked out of bounds. Thought they were going to call the foul right there, Chris, but they didn't.
Yeah, it looked like La Miracle might have had a little contact on that attempt, but still going to retain Charger basketball. Chargers have been able to build a 13-point lead here in the second period.
Not much room on those sidelines past the out-of-bounds line there. If it hits the wall, it's out of bounds, I guess. If you've got a bigger than a 12 shoe, you can't throw the ball in. 26-13 your score, 5:47 to go here in the second quarter. Chargers three-point attempt off the front of the rim, but gets the offensive rebound right there. Throwing it back up to set it up the offense again for the Lady Chargers. Now they're going to apply a little pressure. Going to back it out and stall the ball just a little bit. And there has a travel right there by Lakaja Mitchell. South Pontotoc has the ball. Lady Chargers applying a little pressure there. And that's going to be a foul. Anticipating that pass. Good job defensively. However, just got a little too much of her body on her. South Pontotoc gets it in.
It's going to be 4 team fouls against the no, 5 team fouls. That's the first one picked up by Corp. Good hustle right there as the Genesis knocks that one out of bounds.
Clock is something wrong with the clock. 9. Now back to 4 minutes. That clock's doing something crazy. It showed 9 minutes. Now it's back to 4 minutes on the showing. Anyway, Chargers in their 2-3 zone, just kind of extending it just a little bit. Over pursued the pass. Still gets the rebound. There was Johnson. Johnson gets it. Mitchell just loses the handle on it.
It's fouls like that sort of didn't really change anything by calling that foul right there. I mean, it looked like the possession was already clearly in South. That could have been an easy no whistle right there on that one.
4:19 to go in the first half. 26-13, Lady Chargers lead. Extending the pressure right there. Maxwell with the steal. Goes up. Tried the and one, but falls short, so she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Just the second team foul for South Pontotoc, if you can believe that.
Maxwell doesn't look like she's carried over a whole lot. She fell on a basketball last night on the right side and thought might have had some bruised ribs or it was going to get checked out as far as after she left here, but thought might even have to wear something to protect it today. Can't really tell if she has something on as far as that, but definitely something to watch. But she's playing through any pain that she might be having.
She makes both of her free throws. She's 3 for 3 from the free throw line on the evening. 28-13 your score. Can't remember, Chris, you may refresh my memory. Chargers and South Pontotoc played in the regular season.
Yeah.
South Pontotoc came away, actually Lady Chargers won that ball game.
They did. Both teams finished 2-3 in district play. Lady Chargers went on the road to South Pontotoc and came home with the victory.
That was another big rebound by LaGenesis Johnson. Chris, I think that's about her 6th rebound already. Signs of showing her athleticism and also channeling her Tierra McCowan, if you will.
The Genesis is the leading rebounder here on the team. She's averaging right at a little over 9 rebounds per game.
Well, I think she's at about 6 or 7 right now.
Maxwell's been the leading scorer, almost averaging 17 points per game herself.
That was a good play right there. And one. That's Esther's right there, putting it up and in, getting fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 1. Chargers will take a 30-13 lead. 3 minutes to go here in this first half. It's starting to heat up in this old school gym, especially where we're standing. As heat rises, huh, Chris?
It is warm in here for sure. Unforced error there, and Chargers going to get the basketball. Yeah, but you've already got down to one layer.
Yeah, I wore the T-shirt. I heard the broadcast last night, and you telling me how hot it was, and I knew I was coming tonight. So I went ahead and went with my Chargers basketball T-shirt with "Why Not Us" on the back. That's been the motto of Charger basketball, and they've kind of taken it to heart, and that's why they're playing in the championship right now. Why not us? Another rebound right there for the Lady Chargers. Maxwell's going to take it herself, dribbling in between two defenders. Just taken away. Timeout called by South Pontotoc. How she came away with that ball, I don't know, and how there wasn't a foul, I don't know that either.
Yeah, it was on that far side, but make you scratch your head a little bit, wasn't it, Glenn?
Things to make you go, I think that was a song. They played that at your wedding, didn't they?
Afterwards.
You didn't walk into that one? 30-13, Lady Chargers in control right now here in the second quarter. They got some issues going on with the clock. 2:38 showing on the second quarter. 30-13, Lady Chargers lead. Pressure being applied, extending that zone. Three-point attempt. And there's a foul. It'll be the fourth team foul against South Pontotoc. .220 to go here in the second quarter. Trying to get it in. Turnover right there. Jump ball. Lady Chargers maintain possession. Now they turn it over, and South Pontotoc gives it right back.
Yeah, the Chargers really didn't have anybody coming to the ball and just tried to do the long pass a couple times there on the inbound and struggled a little bit on getting it in.
Throw it in just shy of the 5 count. Now they're going to bring it in, throw it over the top of that press. Reverse it back. Now they're going to throw it all the way down to Maxwell. Maxwell got great hands, and she can catch the pass, those long-distance passes. He does a good job of putting it in. When you can go over the top of a press like that and catch the basketball, you can shoot layups. And Maxwell doesn't miss very many layups when you're that open. South Pontotoc shooting a layup of their own on that end. Kind of that time of the ball game, Chris. 1 minute left to go in the half. Both teams are kind of tongue dragging just a little bit as they've been playing that pressure the whole game so far. The winner of this game will play Belmont, Chris, and the loser will play Kossuth Monday night. 32-17, Lady Chargers lead. Inside a minute. Picked up the dribble there. Got in trouble. Going to call timeout.
So Monday night, 7 o'clock, Ty Cobb. Lady Charger playoff basketball.
That's right. Yeah. And the boys, on the men's side of things, the winner of our game will play Manatee, and the loser will play Belmont. So there's some scenarios right there where we possibly could match up with Belmont in both boys and girls, and it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. Maybe have 2 games on one night since you're playing the same school. You know, from a financial standpoint, gas-wise and everything else, with it being such a distance, it would make sense, but crazier things have happened. We'll leave that up to the powers that be. Let's see how hopefully though, both the Lady Chargers and the men's Chargers basketball teams will win their division, and we won't have to worry about that.
Exactly.
And there's another foul against South Pontotoc, their 5th team foul. Leona Court goes to the line. She'll shoot 2. Inside 30 seconds left in the half. Clangs that one off the back of the rim. Good crowd here at Nettleton High School for both teams. They call over the back on LaGenesis. Of course, she's got 4 inches over both of those people she's rebounding against.
Gonna go to the bonus right there on 1-on-1 on this one, but just went up for that ball. Looked like just had position, and I don't know. That was a tough one.
She had a defender both in front of her and behind her, and she just jumped straight up. She towers both of them by 4 inches, or maybe more. Lady Chargers now got to break the press. Going over the top. There's the Genesis, and she goes in for the layup. If you ever get that pass over the top, you got an opportunity to shoot a layup, and that's what they did. And that one bounces off the knee. They say it went off the Chargers, but I think it went off South Pontotoc. It
sure looked like it.
2.9 seconds to go in the half. 34-17, Lady Chargers lead. Like a little moving screen down there. But South Pontotoc adds 2. 34-19 is your score as we go into the halftime.
Welcome back to Lady Charger basketball. We're in the second half here at Nettleton as the Lady Chargers are in the championship game playing South Pontotoc. 7:30 and counting here in the second half. Lady Chargers lead 34-19. The Miracle with the rebound.
Thirty-four to 19, 6:22 to go in the third quarter. South Pontotoc showing a lot of patience there. Big block right there by Johnson. Maxwell gets the ball, takes it coast to coast, and a blocking foul goes against South Pontotoc.
It's one thing that you notice about Maxwell, Glenn, is that once she gets the ball in her hands and she's got some open hardwood in front of her, she takes off and draws contact right there and ends up at the line shooting two.
Misses her first attempt. She's 3 for 4 on the night from the free throw line. And misses the second one, but Johnson gets the rebound. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Maxwell. Maxwell backs it back out, and they'll set up the offense again. South Pontotoc going with a little man defense.
Foul called against South Pontotoc there, but I was wondering if we was going to get a violation for holding the ball too long with the defender close by.
Get it in. Now they get it down to Maxwell. Maxwell puts it up. She's fouled. Third foul of the half against South Pontotoc. 34 to 19, Chargers lead. Things heating up here at Nettleton.
I came prepared as well, Glenn, as I have my Charger Nation t-shirt on. Had to get down one layer.
I think if we had to come back one more night, we'd have the Charger Nation tank tops, Schimmel shirts. Paint the double C's on our chest. Bounces around. Chargers gets the rebound. Good spin move by Maxwell, but she loses the handle on it. South Pontotoc goes the other way and foul goes against the Lady Chargers. (36-20). Misses the second one. Mitchell there with the rebound, kicks it out. Now they're going to apply the pressure. Chargers move it across half court and get in their half court offense. Going to kind of stall it out just a little bit with a 16-point lead. Maxwell gets the ball inside, puts it in, and it's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot one.
She's either making the baskets or getting inside and getting to the line right there.
It's been a good matchup for Maxwell. She's been able to work the ball inside, and she's also been able to take the ball and drive it coast to coast a lot of times. Pressure defense being applied. Kind of a half-court trap defense by the Lady Chargers. South Pontotoc kind of spreads things out. They'll try to slip a guard in behind that defense as it starts extending. Throw it inside to number 20. She puts it up. Johnson with another rebound. I think that's about her 8th or 9th rebound of the night. Maxwell gets it. A blocking foul goes against South Pontotoc. That'll be the 5th foul against the Lady Cougars of this half.
Been a reversal the second half on 15 fouls as it was in the first half.
Of course, Lady Cougars playing from behind the way they have, they're going to have to be a little more aggressive. And there's another foul. Goes against South Pontotoc. Maxwell will go to the line. She'll shoot two because she was in the process of shooting and it didn't fall. 6th foul. That's number 25's 4th foul. South Pontotoc. I thought she would shoot two. That was just one. I may have missed something, Chris, but maybe they said it was on the floor. Anyway, Johnson cleans it up. 20-point lead for the Lady Chargers, and we knock it away right there. Subs come in. Maxwell will go out and take a breath.
The Chargers have been aggressive, even, you know, you talk about Maxwell's part, but the presence on the rebounds, Mitchell, you have Johnson, everybody fighting for those rebounds.
Teams are playing physical, a lot of contact. Throw it over the top there. 3-on-1. Genesis goes coast to coast, but it bounces out, and South Pontotoc comes away with it. Mitchell will mirror the basketball right here. South Pontotoc gets it up there. There's another block. That's her 3rd or 4th block of the night, Chris.
I was going to say 3.
Yeah, I think that was her 3rd. She's got 3 blocks, I think about 8 points, and running around about 8 rebounds. So she's having a good night statistically.
Weeks on the deflection right there on the inbound pass.
3-point attempt comes up short and goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Charger basketball. Throw it in right there, and there goes another foul against South Pontotoc, and they'll go the 1-and-1 right here the rest of the way. And those Lady Charger fans start waking up.
They're liking that.
Yeah, they do. So 2:42 to go in the 3rd quarter. 40-20 is your score. Lady Chargers lead. And there she makes the first one. Weeks with the free throw. Banks it in. Lady Chargers, that defense. The foul goes against the Lady Chargers. Number 32 there.
Chargers even have Graham, a freshman, out there getting some playing time right now.
Kick ball goes against Lady Chargers.
Checking in is Esters.
Jabria Esters there. And there's another foul. They bump heads. 1 and 1. Lady Chargers will be in the bonus the rest of the third quarter. Actually, I think it's the rest of the ball game.
It is. Yeah. So that's Graham. That's the freshman right now getting some play time. She's going to get hit in the head, so this might be a little tough free throw for her right here.
Aim at the basket in the middle. (42-20) is your score. 1 and 1 right here for the freshman. And it's good.
Esters and Weeks, both here in the backcourt, are both sophomores, so getting some experience here. And big time
Mitchell
basketball.
with the rebound, puts it back up, 45-20. Lady Chargers done a good job of extending their defense to make the Cougars stay on the outside way beyond the three-point line and not allowing them in the paint whatsoever. And South Pontotoc makes them shoot the three-point shot from a distance, doesn't really let them get their feet set. Of course, as I said that, they get into the paint, but hasn't happened very often. There was a travel right there, wasn't called. Oh, almost a travel right there. Another block by Johnson. Break the press. Ball stolen away. Nitpicky foul.
Yeah, ball was down. Like
Ball down
didn't
at their waist. They call the foul. I think that was an anticipation foul. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lady Chargers lead 45-22. Breaking the pass. Good pass right there. Jabria Esters going up and is fouled. She'll shoot two. (46-23). Rebound by the Lady Chargers, puts it up and in. 48-23.
Rim is kind on that side.
It is. 3-point shot. Good. Knocked away. Chargers maintain possession. 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. And that's the end of the third quarter. Your Chargers lead 48-26. Lady Chargers have not given up the lead since the opening tip when they took a 3-0 lead off their first possession. Getting hot at the right time is what it's all about, Chris.
Yeah, not only building on it here in this tournament and moving on into next week. It's exactly what you would want as you finish the season. A lot of times it's not how you begin, it's how you finish, and the Lady Chargers have got things going in the right direction right now.
Absolutely. Lady Chargers, they're able to hang on here in this fourth quarter. Will play North Pontotoc on Monday night. Not Belmont, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I messed that up. It's North Pontotoc. They're the 4 seed out of Region 2 at the Ty Cobb. Bounces over the backboard. They're kind of playing off of the skip pass there. You may have to skip 2. Johnson right there gets her own rebound, puts it back up. And they get to that 50 mark, Chris. Lady Chargers, they get to that 50 number. Have been able to win a lot of ball games. And there's Maxwell with the steal, and a foul is called against South Pontotoc.
Maxwell's going to try to split the 2 defenders and picked up a blocking foul.
And now the Chargers in a double bonus, so they'll shoot 2 the rest of the way. Maxwell sinks it.
You could see that one roll all around that rim on that side I keep telling you about.
Kind of bent just right, didn't it? No rim needed on that one, nothing but net. 52-26. There's another block. Maxwell runs the floor. Now they're going to extend the defense. Johnson kicks it back out and overthrows her intended target. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. So they'll get it on the side.
Seeing those trophies come out on the other side.
Take them over to the engraving table and put Lady Chargers on one. Maxwell throwing the ball in. Needs to get out from under her own goal. Going coast to coast here. Going to stop at the last second. Reverse the basketball. Timeout called before the 5 second. That's a good timeout. 52-28. Lady Chargers lead. 52-28.
So coming up next, we'll just keep the stream going. I guess we'll have a little bit of a trophy presentation. Probably won't be very long. And then the varsity boys or men's Charger team will be taking on the home-standing Nettleton Tigers in the championship game for the boys. Nettleton comes into that game 5-0 in district, undefeated. They've won both games so far here in this tournament.
Chargers are going to back things out just a little bit. They got to prevent that from happening right there, where you pick up the dribble unnecessarily, Chris, and things get dead, because then South Pontotoc does a good job of picking up their men on a dead ball.
One of the things that Coach Guyton had worked with the team on correcting was on the loss to Aberdeen. The first time missed 25 free throws that game, and they're doing a lot better job. And that you win a lot of ball games, you start making free throws.
Just got to finish right here. You're up 52-30, but you got to finish your ball game. You can't start playing lackadaisical and walking everywhere. You know, you've got a good lead, but you got to finish. Things can disappear quick in basketball. It's a game of runs. We've seen that. You can't allow South Pontotoc to get on a tear there and have an opportunity to beat you there at the end in a game that you have dominated from the word go. Having a hard time getting it in, like they stepped on the line almost, but did a good job of skipping over there as South Pontotoc.
Always happens like that. Usually you see a player get something taken away from them as far as that, or a foul, and then turn around right back and pick up a foul.
Yeah, an unnecessary foul. Just the fourth team foul for the Chargers. See, now South Pontotoc's got it back within 20. Extending that man-to-man defense, and there's a foul. Go to the line, shoot two. See Maxwell kind of hanging out at half court. She's a little gassed right now here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you could see some of our family right there giving her some support, giving her a little push right here. So now it's time not to let up.
52-32, 5 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Weeks checks in for Mitchell. Mitchell will go to sideline and catch a breather. Half court defense right there, just kind of extending it. 2-3 zone extended is all it is. South Pontotoc just kind of shooting their way back into this thing. And applying the full court pressure here. Skips it. Reversing the basketball. Just don't pick up your dribble. Doing a good job right there. Now they're over pursuing. You can shoot a layup on the other side and get a blocking foul, but go to the line, shoot two. So here's where you make those layups, make it those and ones, and you get those 3-point attempts. At the same time, if you can make these free throws, it kind of puts things away. But if you miss it, it allows the other team to claw their way back in. Cork making her first of 2. Stretches the Lady Charger lead back to 20. Can't remember what the largest lead for the Lady Chargers is, Chris, but up by 21 right now. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in this ball game. Extending the defense, almost like she dribbled it on the line, but no call right there. It goes out of bounds off the foot of a Lady Charger. There's a block by Maxwell. Not sure on that one there, Chris.
Yeah.
I don't see how the ball didn't go out of bounds when it was blocked.
You're right.
Weeks with the defense right there. Good ball movement. Shoots a 3.
Wasn't a bad idea, just to need a little softer pass right there.
Put a little backspin on it, let it dribble back to you. Timeout's going to be called by the Lady Chargers. So they're kind of tired, so Coach Guyton wants them to come over there and sit down real quick and rest their legs for a second. Regroup things.
So 3:40. Like the clock's moving, they end up still. They do have it moving.
They got some clock issues going on here, but anyway, this is a full timeout. 55-37 is your score here in the fourth quarter.
I was talking about girls basketball and how the tournament sort of takes out the regular season a little bit, in the sense that you could come here at first and second seed teams get a bye in the first round of the district tournament. But come in here and you hadn't won a game all year, but you win that first one in the tournament, and you find your way in the playoffs.
That's right.
South Pontotoc pushes the ball, of course, across half court. The jumper is good. Just like that, back to a 16-point lead.
And there's a jump ball.
And this was what the part that I was talking to you a little bit about earlier. Chargers got to be able to break this press, and it's one thing that's giving them trouble is either free throws or full court press.
Well, they got to break it when they're tired. That's the thing. They broke it pretty good in the first half, but when they got a little fatigue, it started breaking down. And that's what's happening. See, they kind of take it up. They kind of take it off a little bit.
That was a 10-second violation.
10-second violation. Goes against the Lady Chargers. There we go with a fast break. Court. She is a strong player. She runs down the court, and if you step in front of her, it's going to hurt. 57-39. Maxwell splits the defenders, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. 2:38 to go in the ball game. Chargers lead 57-41.
Chargers started this game out strong and haven't trailed the whole game. Hits off the front of the rim and good. Both free throw attempts. 59-41.
Chargers throw it away right there. I think 5 seconds ought to be called, but there's a jump ball again. This time it goes to the Lady Chargers. Getting lackadaisical with the basketball. Sloppy passes. .203. This will be the longest .203 in history here, Chris, as you'll see South Pontotoc shuffling players in and out and fouling as often as possible. Or tying the ball up, rather, whenever they can. Put it in a jump ball situation. And they'll try to shoot some three-pointers down the stretch right here to get it back close. Lady Chargers did a good job of... There goes Leanna Court. She'll go in, shoot the layup. Genesis rebound, puts it back up, 61-43. Lady Chargers, 131. Need a good defensive possession right here, and they get it, but it goes out of bounds on the Lady Chargers. Yeah, South Pontotoc didn't quite get there in time to try to save it. So it stayed off of the Lady Chargers right there. Of course, Charger land wants it to go the other way. It was actually the right call. Just like that one was saved. And they'll foul right there. .109 left to go in the fourth quarter. Lady Chargers will go to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be her 5th foul. That was number 10 from South Pontotoc. She's fouled out. I know they had a number of players there in foul trouble.
Yeah, that's the second player. 25 fouled out just a little while ago. So 2 players already reached their maximum for the night. .62-43 is your score. Maxwell comes away with it, and she'll put it up. Miracle drops with the injury down there. Like a knee gave way a little bit on her.
She's hurt her knee a little bit there. Coach Locke will go over and check on her, athletic trainer. Pulling double duty.
He's been all over the state.
Yeah, Maxwell throwing it in. There it is. 45 seconds to go, and there's another foul. That stops the clock. Just make your free throws down the stretch, Chris. That's all you got to do. Easier said than done.
Yeah. Charger fans getting into this game.
Charger fans have been great all 3 nights. These Lady Chargers came in the 4 seed in this division tournament, and they're 45 seconds away from winning the whole thing. Stepped on the line, out of bounds.
Chargers defense has been pretty
good.
Impressive, yep.
Shot goes a little long, out of bounds. It goes to the blue team. That's the Lady Chargers. 31 seconds to go. 63-45. Timeout is called. I think South Pontotoc called a timeout. We've had a good following online as well. All 3 nights, Chris. Great to have this available for our fans that couldn't make the long road trip. We've got the rarity of having good wireless internet coverage too, Chris, that allows you to stream this ball game here at Nettleton.
You wouldn't think so when you walk inside, as far as the because you
walk into this gym, you look for the old rotary phone hanging up on the wall. It's like we're back in time and like something off of the set of Hoosiers.
Exactly.
63-45, Lady Chargers 31 seconds away from winning this ball game and the division championship. And South Pontotoc's going to allow it to just kind of run out right here. 20 seconds. The Lady Chargers are going to have their first division championship in lady basketball history. 10 seconds. Lady Chargers are going to hang on for the win. Good win for the Lady Chargers. Division champs. Choctaw County Lady Chargers are your division champions. And that just sends chills up my arms there, Chris.
Yeah, just an awesome experience right here for these young ladies. And what's to come this next week, hosting a home playoff game. District champs.
Can I have your attention, please? We would like to congratulate South Pontotoc Lady Cougars. And your champions go to Choctaw County Lady Chargers.
Division champions, the Choctaw Lady Chargers.
You saw those pictures from Coach Guyton. Even today, he might be glad they don't have school Monday.
All right, just a few minutes, we'll have the championship game of the Choctaw County Charger men's basketball team. They'll be taking on Nettleton. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. We'll restart the broadcast and let Chris do some changes on the broadcast. Back in about 5 with championship game for the men.